There are people out there right now that are going to think this is probably the end of the world. There's going to be people think that this is the most amazing thing ever.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
I think that when you're looking at the total solar eclipse, I think everybody has this grand image of this pinnacle moment. And I think a great example here is all the stuff that goes with it. What are the animals going to do? I don't know if you can see here, we have some white sheets on the ground so that they can see the shadow bands at later contacts, because at every stage of contact there's some great things going on. And I think that when you look at this from a single totality standpoint, people just want to see that complete alignment, which is great. When we align today, we're going to see 7 planets. And I think that's also an amazing, a lot of people don't even know that. This total solar eclipse, these amazing science opportunity are opportunities that we can bring people to a park like this and see all the great things we have to offer. I mean, we do free programs all the time. May 17th, 18th, and 19th, we're doing a free birding weekend here. 43 free programs. Last year we had 861 birders. You want to talk about a moneymaker for an area? Bringing birders in to a place like this, which is a migratory haven for 10 months out of the year, it's phenomenal. Naturally, as a park naturalist here, I tend to work towards the nature side of things, and we're talking about animals. We brought 2 barred owls and a red-tailed hawk to kind of show people, because you can't trust Ohio weather all the time.
Right.
So if it was going to be a little cloudy, we had the animals that we could watch and try to figure out what they're doing. So I think that that's another great opportunity to go through. Science requires a huge sample size, huge sample size. And with total solar eclipse, we get a small sample size.
Yeah.
I mean, the next time we're going to get one here is 2099.
Right.
So when we start talking about our isolated populations here and how they're going to react, you don't know. And that's the beauty of it. There's been research papers done on species of birds where one species of bird goes absolutely crazy. The same species of bird 50 miles away, dead quiet. Yeah, okay. So it's a crazy thing. Everybody wants to know, well, what is my dog going to do? What is my cat going to do?
Right.
Here's the thing. There are people out there right now that are going to think this is probably the end of the world. There's going to be people think that this is the most amazing thing ever. Just like people, animals are going to react a little bit differently in these isolated populations.
Right.
And sometimes their reaction spreads in that little population there. We're the 2nd largest inland lake in the state of Ohio. So we're a big fishing lake. And I talked to a couple local fishermen, and they said that their fathers told them, and they experienced it in 2017, that 45 minutes before the eclipse and 45 minutes after, the fish are just hitting on everything.
Really?
So there's some people out there right now, honest to goodness, are like, hey, thank God for the eclipse, I'm maxing out today.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.